ye ke japade papa de ade di mu akotene dan na ama densifo so adoso na papa no ne hwan chebe mi na men council BBB7 Construction and Logistics Services and from Mao ye expect what decking de do na friend flow so dan no benya hode ma wodi bi ato aso a wo so we proper decking and na flow wodi wo mu emma wo how bia wo fie bebre achi and safety ni quality nti ye well crafted doors age na homa 2x4 aye imported fabric rubber bamboo brena twem emma flow no ye very neat and ready to use if you say you treated plywood that you use no emma spills na alignment ni ye kama enti emma flow surface no neat and straight na me kai wo say your metal panels eno ena ye de beams any lentil yes I so pillar moldings wood wo bebre so wo design bia brand be kire ye betwa ma na ye kama BBB7 Construction yes I de nyama ni nyina rent say ye doors treated plywood metal panels akko jack pillar box scaffolding ni de keka ho frame ye de be rent wo Ghana baby bia wo bia BBB7 Construction and Logistics Services say ban dancy roofing any de keka ho bia de frame ye ba be shama we estimate ni nim di fo asha se awia ma wasum jiemu ye numbers ni 055 071 0170 and I say 0246 251514 your offices wa Accra Techiman ye reps so Ghana fana baby BBB7
moye nipa bonefo papa sesi anu mu tuatua bloggers na mehwe bloggers kura omudi omo ho abegi asem ni mu a omu defend doctor obi antan doctor o na mu sa bloggers na mu defend doctor sesi ano ye gigi scanner mo mwe jimi o ebra na ye de yenim gigi ska ama yarefo no mu sa bloggers no na mo na me social media ye nyina wa ha onim social media ti e be the test of time ye wa ha mo de mbati nsem mo beti nsem e be pie we kire me se nantwito nyina akoso me se sika no omo di bi koye sacrifice nyina wo so omo anu omani abre nyina no all of a sudden omo nyina fa kire e be cover asem no because say ye drag issue na ensem be pie since statistica over 3 billion no diaka baby afa no nyame nko an wonim de I was say guy be a fan of the so new me and anya masem anya masem me metia me magigi scam my yarefo sa nipa mienu e na akọ US because of this platform nipa 2 e wo US omu nyina yare o omu nyina yare ene ye ba ha ene ye gigi ska ene ye de mo omu so mo fenko US omu wo US ba akokra de ne family na nya visa 5 years akola ketwa ne fa ni Mona Lisa acheo na TikTok mai me ne Kofi Adomanom ye bua ya ende Mona Lisa ne papa ne nuanom akopie the United States of America a omuti US Paulina Noche ahia ene Reziska ene di Paulina CSF4 executives ne bi buai ye bibia na kan wa ha ye de Paulina akọ US ya Paulina wo US Konfu anochi teaching hospital e ka kire se Paulina bewu enkrofo ka kire se Avraham Paulina obewu na sika na wo jeje na doso enti jan mani wu na ye beta se nipa ba aku bewu sa na enkrofo ka kire me obi ka kire se Avraham ade a wu ye ko spiritualist enchan na ko bisemu ansa waboa no minim sa welcome obi ka kire me say min ko gigi min ko spiritualist enchan na min ko bisa spirit say men mo Paulina na ma men mo Paulina na sabe min predu yasa wo no spirit na min ko bisa no no wo hina Paulina yale no me genia medio na memfe jimi engineer mendi sa tie me genia medi me je sunsum nsam di ba memfe jimi endi sunsum wachi na aga se me jimi et me study me sometimes I speak as if menji hwini. Sometimes I speak as if me GBBD. Editia. Me need religion be abu. Me need doctrine. Me need dogma. Obi en control me. Eda me pesa me GBBD. No me kase me GBBD. Eda me peno. Me kase me hwini. Eda na o de me. Me na me de me ho. Ena me si me GBBD. Eye wasem. Me na me de me ho na duru ba bia. Me say no Mr. D niema me nji hwini because wo a wugidi eni de onjindi no ye nyina ye nya sure. And sometimes na mama the benefit of the doubt to say yes ye GBBD duru ba bi nso ama ka cho say no ade no say bibi wo ho bibi eni ho wentu anamon a okombede wo te me udi mechi a wo so ma adwen ni ye adwuma Adabraja ena echiche mankeni wokumase no mankeni amembi sabo question kakra bi beba chao trumu bill no omo apase ana president assign eye law ana parliament na apase yes me pese me ka bibi kirem na mo Ghana fo anka say me say me nim de ekoye wo school parliament a pass a law, no? And the law has been passed, and yo, okay, good. President, you saying and I sign. President, I sign and I say on sign. Yes. President, I sign and on sign. No, on sign. Enti ya law and enya law. Enti ya law and enya law. Ya gukrom wa em say jamayan kasa ye ko school no. Ya nkosua nyansa won. Parliamentarians de mu be di agrosa. Ensio tona weja fo wu enipa wu. Ensuo ko nipa dem no wo diversion mo be create say trumu na mo ankasa ne memma mo aba live we so abekere mo de trumu for the ayem maybe some questions ne obi di ni trumu e wase hey obi trumu di ya de be man obi feelings go ne to kwan ya no e no so obi di ni trumu a wo or mine Ghana, or be true more be dino, and then by your mind. You judge people because their sin is different from yours. And you are judging them. Obudi true because what born in a wood, you know, a different bonnet. Men so. Men so. So be encoding the true men so baby be some say your mind Ghana when you breathe true no emphasis wo ben ye pass bill na benefit ben na Ghana ben ye free true bill na ho baby some mo wie na mo pebo sia na mo akọ true fuo krom na mo akọ bobosia mo agimi wo o wie na wo pebo sia na wako kuru ango no ji turumu etum na wako akọbọbosia because of religion NDC ni MPP fo ni say wo a wonnim a wo beka say o accept turumu no wo a wo be gi atum no all the religious bodies will come after you and they will vote against you and so when you bring turumu so flag de ne de omon kan ho asem en so yiri I ni pewu jai asna asem no kona me si asna be na asna wi ni a wo sofo akura hye nkom na memu akobisa no question kan fa asna la asem no fi akona yanwi ye wona asna didn't win so what matitim asna didn't win maka cho se nyankopon mi na ese me ka asna be wi ni Count the free asana didn't we? Say yaw. Na politicians at the betting company na be gum and na mu cha cha cha. Kamu sa same way and an kamu call fire with jaw and I'm going catch a fire with just say when ya Jimmy or the a man for be Jimmy na. Mama basisi a trumu na mweni abre wono trumu na mweni abre no corruption any trumu de ane ano ode corruption any obi bedi di trumu de wan na say o man corruption any say ye ni adwumaye corruption ye ni adwumaye hwe ye minimum wage any trumu de wan and was say parliamentarians edwene ho Shaka akwanya ye nam so ye duru rainy season mo amon hwe de ye ka akwanya na ye Accra to Kumasi ka akwanya me say a year 2028 election eno mbe wie eno kromo wie en kwasi asam sa ze ya pass na wan kasa mo nim the difference between ya pass bill and the president ya sign Yenim nyansa o man Ghana prostitution ashawo ye jitum ana ye nyintum mibisamo ashawo eye legal ana ye illegal montro ye nyinipa ye hypocrite me say ashawo eye legal ana illegal eye illegal me ba chawo ye nim ashawo joint wo Ghana ha obi amubo ashawo joint wonim La Paz maboba ko La Paz East Legon yes momobo ashawo joint obi akwana police fo nyina any grace need nkomo montro ne enko nya atwomofo kan bobo ashawo joint no osu la yes Plaza Circle yes Odoko Saint John's enye Saint John's yes Spinters kan bobo ashawo joint no yes Edum Asafo Oxford Street yes Nungwa yes Abrefi yes minimonyina yeah Eva Konongo 18 yes bon ebi jirem Kumase yes DC yes what sa de na illegal no koso Liberia camp koso broad daylight area your places ni bi ho area anopa 9 total 2 yes total 2 koforudua na ashawo fo gina ho won se bu ye hypocrite me pa cho wi legal na illegal smoking weed legal na illegal odi mo shi wo kro we mu enti bro ni si ade na wo ye dan on be ye o pass bilo one pass bilo onipo so be dini trumu no be dini trumu o dini trumu a on dini trumu wa camera do obe dini trumu woni dem ma obi ne ye woni dem so fa anwa obi no odene ho and no dini trumu. I don't understand what somebody is doing with the trumu and you are thinking about somebody's trumu. Is it your trumu? Has your trumu been blasted? Somebody got the trumu, wanna blast the trumu, and you are serious at parliament talking about somebody's trumu. Yeah, Jimmy. But Jimmy and yeah, Jimmy no. I could be commenting my blocking no. I comment to say Cheddar Hotel. Te live ami ye. A shower for wosu. Went to me and wosu. O say Cheddar Hotel. Be a born a bracing hotel no. O say Cheddar Hotel no. A shower hotel. Ti we deep men block nipa. But me when with Jimmy no. A special Jimmy dia. Na me you we free ha. Ya be bro. O my Ghana. Ensu eto na nse me tro de ensu ne de ya manfo a wa baba subia no wo ensu a etoto ho experience abrabe ka wa ha Money mo pay phone na monye nwom baako. Why? Crowway, ya Jimmy. Ye mpanyimfo no cassette ya turumu. Omu hia bosia. No mo akoturumu fuo krom. Akwa turumu fuo sika. No mo de aba, no mo asa be di o so mo abe. Ya Jimmy too much. Monje nwom baako. Facebook. Enyo no me mbo Facebook into me mute Facebook why? Monje monko.
Markivo is.
You think you know, Gary? Think again.
Mo baba su se si awai. Because of politics. I didn't cry any law. Mamba Basono. You will trumu for me, you know what we are saying. You will be or you straight. And a Jiminti, what force was say, or peso didn't yonku be metrumu. Tieni, or yet to send me wa ya pema. And no person will explore into Kodini Yonku Bema Trumu, and no danchai. And ye war more, ye war musa. That is how they were born. It is like a female soul trapped in a male body. And to watch a body nature now, body near oba body, or no for a wakosu na. But ocean behavior, nini nyemina, or to say bema. And yet to say a male soul trapped in a female body. And ye will be a or ye bema educator wa namo, dear educator me mempe me buy yes mempe. But so she educator nado. Me yan can't trust a bema and a kona and yadia will be home. And me be sase yani a won. Pacha ye zongo slim kojobesia ebini ho. E Christopher Kojo besia ebi ni ho. Yenso kojo besia no yebetumi awubi. Yebetumi awu oba bema bemo oba. Mi bisa se sankrofo no ye ni omo ntena sen. Aha na mpese mo ba na wa be kire wa dwene wo ho no. Why? Ye ni omo ntena sen. Owu bi a ye nkunu ana. Owu bi na otese bema. Otese bema but obehave to say wo ba. Esan so be every to say or benti no. Yan fan en koma doctor. Na yenye ne surgery. Na yenyi be man in free ho. Na yema na kosia. No one yet to say wo ba no one ne bra. Ana say yenya ne man ni ni trum. Ya be ne dan. Yen ku won an ye ne omuntina sen. Aha. Ya na me oba no abekire no. Why? Aha. Me say wo a oya normal. E te say yen a wo kodi trum no de wagimi. No mo aye de wo mo no. Oba bekire wa me de meaning. Thank you. Ode trawasia say is the true sex organ. Me wo say that obi ka say na omuturu mu kwan no eye sex organ. Me bisa wo na wo yire ko dem a wo no no for sex organ. Ono yere kura koda at times yemfa yensa kura emfefa eyine soma oba ne honfo kakra onsa eye sex organ kwasiato obi kura ba oba be pretende enso ono oba akodem ope oba ni turu mu adi hypocrites a ono oba ewura dem a onye oba ni turu mu kura obedi maybe saw oba anofo eye sex organ unkisi woyere wano eye sex organ Only obako dem na wo touches ya umia na to oba to eye sex organ enti me nka se mu obi ndi ni turu mu ana obi nkodi ni turu mu me say sa lord ye nkwase ya law ya gitumu o ya nyantumu o enya hwime nipa ensu oto nipa ewu oweja ensu oto enti parliament wono turumu any flooding they way na wo san komuni bere wo ho. That's what I'm talking about. No be the true me family obey. Religion in tea, people don't think about themselves. They are always thinking about what somebody is doing with his personal life. Me di obi di na bra boy, me family wu. Di obi di na bra boy. So obi be di ni true mu. So obi be di kwankwansa. So obi be yawi. So obi be family wu. Emra di we di. Yaba build the mind, build the mind. Then the penny juma ye minimum wage kura ye say. Ghana minimum wage ye say. Ti kromwa mo bi kwa abrochire. Ghana di kwa abrocha je okoti bro ni tubini. Bro ni tubi ansa wedidi. Adi sa Ghana ni tu kwan. Eko bro ni krom, eko kokuru nkukuom. Ye ni menyansa. Yet one will be true mu a will be di. Krona ye koko nyina so di omturu mu. Krona Ghana for krona ye mu prayer point wa saw them na di omturu mu. Mo chocho krona e Christopher obompa yo mo pe wako. Nkremonisi Ghana Allah embie kwan ma no ntu kwan. Eye countries ban. O tra no acho mu di wonti wonturu mu. UK odi turu. UK odi turu mu a. UK odi turu mu, US odi turu mu o Israel for crowd the whole world o problem pe trumu for asem a Israel ba cho meboa o pe country abetumi atena ho na udi trumu na be ye okay na yenya wo he Israel why no say meboa Israel o ye trumu friendly e chen kuro bia wo man Israel Messi nyankopon kuro Israel o muso so trumu for so e chen kuro bia wa asase so munni munyansa o man Ghana forget about the trumu. Ya pedi banedi. Forget about somebody true. Build a country. What it? You will gold. You all the natural resources. Mon build the money, mine. Obi be di true when yamasem. Hello.
Hello, Master. Good evening.
Yeah, Bacho Kasefre.
UK.
Yo, Bacho Mitio. Bacho,
Yeah.
UK, Omoji LGBTQ nitum.
Yeah, Omuji too, but me personally, I don't agree with it.
Now so we can't see Bacho. Yo.
Yes, you know, I don't know why you always come like you are here like bashing people stuff like that. But in your own common sense,
me say na yeah, like obeso chere said the American doesn't make sense. Bacho
it doesn't
UK
make sense.
but
It doesn't make
UK
sense.
for omama kwan say obeso di uturu mu a di uturu mu no pa chaw omo force say di uturu mu ana
No one can force me, but I don't.
me ba so mo force nti undi uturu mu ana
No, I don't do no.
ekro no omo ji uturu mu tu mu no nyankopon adome omo ana kro no ekoso.
Well, there's so many things going on here that you don't know.
Umwadi si form kaun we your second time e da no so saw ba ha me kasa unye di na udidi atem kan free tumu for komo na bra Ghana kan free na bra Ghana na bra ta kromu a mo kwatena bro cha mo kasa mu ni nyansa si obi wa amo kwasi ade na mo kwatena bro cha fi so ni nyan si form wa kwatena kura ya ji turumu atum system o ye adwuma emra ne force se kodi uturumu so you don't do your turumu. Legalization means go and do it. Actually, say, obi obey no onye na dia kra we legalize ya e na wutumi control. Na we yare e deba, na we problem e deba, na we protect omo boss abra no abom ho ban. Se wunni mu nyansa. ye dia fa bo ahya wo Ghana ye legalize na ka ye ji omo tax anka de be de man no se woni mu a ye jimi na woni bi sika ahya wo for make wo Ghana ha every month even every night one night and nanadwo sika ahya wo for be nya wo Ghana ha no bro ni se no on tena ho ye nimu nyansa office or ye religious ama ono che se wotan bone se wan wa kwatena kura ye di turumu ho obi anchechiru se di turumu oba le kene no be kabrofo si fam ba no tie se obi nkodi ni turumu oba ye discuss se Ghana mumma ye kwan ye nkodi ye turumu di na nya hwe ma yen enti enya de ehia po se akọ discuss no parliament ho de ehia ye pa adwuma ye rainy season bi agi ni pawu rainy season ko hwe ni ma kwa akra even some of our estates kra no ko hwe ka kwan ko hwe ni pa ewu e no de egam discuss chema wontumi asama ko se ora akosi sen fighting corruption and fighting trumu de na mfaso wo na mo amuhia mo ye kodwo besi ana mo bro mo no wo wa hoden a ko parliament house ko bro politicians wo wa hoden a go and beat politicians enye obi odi ni trumu ko konseni or ye dangerous che obi odi ni trumu ya wa adwumam na wo bi di ni trumu or ye worker no ye na adwuma yi any Christoni or anankremoni or ye konkonseni why the begu adwuma no nipa no be adwuma or ye engineer or ye nurse or ye doctor or be adwuma mu wa ombedi obi etrumu or ba or be ye adwuma ema or ye productive to the business or wi anu akofie no akodi ni trumu konkonseni or we adwuma mu ho obegu adwuma no efie nyansa kaka bibini nim say ya pass bill e pay for ko bi ndi trumu e pay for the bindi wi pay for yin shibi ashawa nya ya na edi ashawo foi ya ye gu ya na edi ashawo make us am ashawo joint ye nyina people who point accusing fingers are committing the same sin oye de nyina no pono gu ni phone so ye di obi trumu pono egu ni phone so ye di obi trumu ko pa ye mbodua sisi ase obi a we mi baby sa wo apono ewo wo phone so ka say me wo be ka say me pono wo phone so yes no wo a winnim a ebi wo phone so a wo betworo no abosuma wo Ghana nyine nku ntontwene antoa nungokpo ahonhom enku pono wo phone so na bi ni phone so yanko wo be ka no kre yes big guso yes media madele chaka media na dos ba madele aka one pe yes say me makamedi aka one yes yango go yes down yango bi see telegram obi de ni phone so or page oko down yango ka di on phone so yes one yes yango yes me say nipa ye hypocrite me say ye nya atwom ye nya atwom stickers ye will be ye the chat ye guess sa agombi a sticker so sticker no oni ga bi chat ya na what time are you coming no one drop wako we na ship sa e normal move wa ye obi aye bi wa mo de site etutu no wen ya de be ye mo no mo de site etutu no se mo nya nkwase ade na ade am de be ye mo no na me ka tira ubeko pono movie baako na nipa 4 million na ahwe nti nipa 4 million wo ye sure say asofo nka ho asoli mpanyimfo nhwe bi kristofo ni nkremofo nhwe bi adeboniafo nkwa na ewe mamunya mo sa say mo ye holy nipa enim no mo ye sa abofo na mo mi pono baako nipa 4 million na ahwe ya de bo ye encourage but enwuhia nyansa bi anim wo ye nwhwe nye ye obi so be dini trum a janman dini trum build mine no o mine na be build no hia onye obi oke dini trum no obi dini trum ana ti obi dini trum ana wa ya bate mo dini trum Ona no ntene no so bi di ne trum. Mo ntene trum, o di ne trum, na trum ye ho a, ne trum ye holo a. Ona no be jai. E onya dzi bi o de ho, na be yede na e ko pass bill. Onyo no no hia. Insu tobre wedu, insu rikunyipa, insu no rikunyipa ye ka kwanyina na wasai. Ono no de wo kwadwene wo parliament. You obi ni trum. No obi ni trum de me trum. I don't understand what do you mean by trum? Bachao, Manji enyom ne young courses here. Yan nyom ba ko ne to adwumi.
Ya go pompo bia pepe. Abo bale bema. Ese ni baby wa sasiswa. Ojo wani mpema. Agitu mukwa.
Wasio natural moshe utrumu mimi trumu. Ode wasio natural moshe utrumu mimi sie mimi trumu. Na who need trumu ni bi? Ah? Don't you got a trumu some? And I meme live wa obi bisam sa Avraham. What do you what is your meme live wa obi atwa sa Avraham. What is your opinion about trumu? That means I say you want me my opinion about somebody's trumu? Me dwele ho amenti ase. You got your trumu, I got my trumu. I don't give a damn about what you do with your trumu. Hey, simple. Hey, nyamya boy yina no ama trumu no ama minsu trumu. So whatever you do with your trumu, I don't give a damn about it. When ya dia was so mine in your brain and ya passing bill e da ya ndie. E ma ye duane ni. Enya ka kwan ni yie. Minimum wage na nkosoro. Ma ye ho nto ye ndem to tena ensu yiri no ye huni nyanse ensu oto anipa bewu. So I don't give a damn about somebody's trumu. Simple. Even next door neighbor ye di ni trumu kra affecting rent. Na nsen ye papa yi oda rent control ano or starting say or apartment here esikafo yesisi. Moti nseme piepie. When one mania, ye nuanom ne ho university. Ye nuanom nurses ya, omo kogege apartment. When usika ya je won. Empanyimfo na de a o, ene ye bum bebu no no. Te na young girl bi wo university. No okoge apartment ya. Aje wo fa sugar daddies baako 4. Ene sebi mpreduasa. Wo ye young girl na wa ma ho kwan. Ememe didi wa untumi nkura phone papa and the young girl when jeja ho ema yendidi wo rofrofo a untumi rente and the young girl yendinu a untumi ntorwig enti mudi akoso na nya momobo won de emeburu ni fam and the betting adani obi adwuma what and the aji obi kotwa bet and the Arsenal ama manfo ho a kire won what and they will be in the last akogu Arsenal so sanka befa amfa say the chechere man na mweni abre will be true mu de mu jimi de na do true mu efa ho John mama true mu efa ho me Avraham true mu o man ni economy he fa pa na me true mu be fixe educator na mo ya what true mu aye di ni true mu ni ade educated true mu aye odo an ogu odo an nwani mu ase so no be nam na ya be di ni true mu na be to abonten a na wo true mu aye holo wonam se de we si kete ye di true mu ma true mu aye holo e ba no be obo pampers ya me mbo pampers ni bi won nya mebusu ni so I don't care about your true mu ho I don't care. na nya semwa onyonko bema a ne hwa sensan ho onyonko bema ne hwa esensan ho ne hwa ne turu munwi utumi ka chense Kofi kuntunu ho na meba na Kofi nso kuntunu ho na wayeyere na waye na so lati o tie de eba neto na Kofi di ne nse tintim ho aye focused ne concentration na kogu neto kwan na no e di asembra ha o jide Kofi ha ya si we kura nipa kura ni baby ofi kura be pia ye ni baby ye fi kura be pia ukun hu so enye yie because me aha me amabre aha na me bai na me hu dem beje wa ha ewi ase na me bai na me ni baby am fi am be pia me ni dem meje wa ha ube se opie so ahu baby abeko se ye prison bi no obi di abegu ho se ye free yin ye ba ho e ye be pia ha e na nda Christianity e na nda Islam e na nda nakr e na nda na jagraja e na nda na esewanse wantolia e na jagraja si be di mankeni miensa e na manfo aibodwa mankeni miensa nti ko hwe nipa aye pe mankeni miensa di chese bibini minim de oye bibini e be yeye se wudi mankeni miensa wa bra bo besesa kwa bra siama adai oh me ma bro mumbra na mumbeka mo asem mumbra oba 1 minute me obi am ma fa ba chew ayempo gift me samu a ye studio ni eguso why ye the renting stage se me ka kire mo sika na nyanson wa bebo bia no wo number na wa support ye nya dan ni wie bibia metwa na me de a kire mo kama na edru ye be nya cameras na ne ma no so a na ya hwe that stage nti mo amubu aye nyina eda mo ase basika na nyanson still mo amunim ade ye pese ye no ye something very very expensive why sabe ye mo na mo boy me ye ade na e wo se me de be kire mo ene ye fe no accountability why nti mo amubu aye nyina eda mo ase mo beti ye nka why na ye twen rainy season no bia ye kwa akope edan no ebia nsuo to a ewo be yiri ana ewo yiri ni ye toto sa ne ma ni nyina nti egu so mo beti ye nka why ubaso atrumu no wa kire wadwen mo bia me din kwase asem wa ha thank you okay enda so me ba ya me kanfo hunhu up edema ye nuam dodo a mo ni ada ho mo ye conscious on the journey of awakening app here app wa ebeboa wo ye pa obenya no Google Play Store and App Store me better say the app no eye aduma. Consciousness is all about knowing thyself, who you are, how to understand your personality. Na app ibeboa ema winyini on your journey to your higher self. So when you're up here, you don't even need anybody called man of God. The kind of say it was spiritual AI assistance also. Question be will be about one castle of spirituality. Or the two app ni mo app no unimu na app no AG answer edi around. Amazing. I say artificial intelligence, you know, it may personalize one kasa information. Ubet me program one kasa edi ato app and so. Ebra we yes sad, ebra we niaje information awa we here, even dia waso open dia na sechere open so take decision be which near opinion app no ebe assist na abua we here pa. There any take a woman no the Bible code. But a decoded Bible lessons bebre. Blessed are the poor, now we decoded the amount. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Now up no a decoded the amount. After the lost books are in the Bible name. These are the gospel of Mary Magdalene, the gospel of Paul and Thecla, the gospel of Barnabas, the gospel of Judas. Nina ewo up and so. Say the video can carry no also die now pass it up no about information. Any general understanding of yourself. App ibeboa we pa. Ko App Store, ko Google Play Store. Na ko download hu na emboa ewo the journey to your higher self. The American na say we are economy. AI is taking over the world. Ye me aga na the app yaba. Download hu na emboa. Adwena anya adwuma body ne bre. Bye transport. Emo di phobia nkwaju sekendi. You can do it yourself. Download hu bye transport. Abusia for mu nua be ma Avraham be ni mo she ni. And now tell me nka na me be di Jew pay e ho adanse e de amount. Jupay a money transfer app I did transfer sika e de ba Ghana e said the order dada no Jupay me di one dance here ache kaneno na ye from the United States of America and the Canada nko a e na betumi aseni sika e free ho e de abre busuafo ne adofo e wo Ghana and then that sorry ya e di jesem kese a ya tie say United Kingdom ye UK abeka Jupay ho ubetumi aseni sika e de free UK e de abre busuafo e wo Ghana benefit a e wo Jupay ho no enie number 1 they could have the best rate. Number 2, our first transaction amount $5 for free. Number 3, zero charges. So we send this car until charges be are. Afi, adia ba ko e ma Jupay. One eye sononko. E woni nyina mu ne say. So we send this car e dia brebusuafo a. Wo bo nipa ne number pe na nipa ne din apope am. Said ye be ya wonya wrong transaction. Promo code SSA we use no. ABM. Emma Refi, some Bessenis car, baby also go promo code no, Ube use ABM. Now when you have discount, they became none say, use Jupay money. Adrena near Juma, body nebre, bye transport. Wa bebu ebiano, or number na was supported. Yenya dine we, Bibia, Mecha, Namadi Achremo, kama. Na edru ye benya cameras na ne man nso a na ya hwe that stage nti mo amubu aye nyina ida mo ase basika de nyanson still mo amunim ade e pese ye no something very very expensive why sabe ye mo na mo boy me ye ade na e wo se me de be kire mo ene ye fe no accountability why nti mo amubu aye nyina ida mo ase bo beti ye nka why na ye twen rainy season no e bia ye kwa akope edan no e bia nsuo to a e wo be yiri ana e wo yiri ni yetoto sa ne mane nyina nti egu so obeti yenka why ubaso atrumu no wa kire wadwen mo bia medi nkwase asem wa ha thank you okay
Hello.
oh KKDC form
Yo boss
yeah Charlie Mugis
boss we abokodi
Charlie one time
boss who said the okano like we 100% right but who said to me no bibini ohun ye ma bibini chance yeah Ghana for if I come mute mu we
but wa baby am you too why wa baby am you too
boss who said Ghana especially bibini ye ma bibini chance bia o dey fan say yen legalize turumu kra o Ghana mpo no twede wa mu misuse no like educator babonten bekika won say to me no me oba be ma ebia me so medwin say won say akola osu a asem bi wa wo kan ofa no say normal no kore so what you say the educator mo ye no anka ebia ne private life anka on fan share dem e ma ne ba media so bekika sa ansem no and they ejitum cause this time the media no obi a hwe so what you say about sa turumu na ye ko hu say em fix na ade no to be honest anka ye the fixie country ni na dia because dan make I say Jatabo ba Dr. Mega ela so be catch them say Dr. Mega na ebisa Jatabo say enti we dan ko mun legalize o Ghana na no Dr. Jatabo ka say yes we don mun legalize o Ghana
me twa no Mugis oh say bebre ka say ade no enkoda enti this is the problem one Africa meba this is the problem in Africa enkoda yemfa ade ensia akoda muntie Odi adie si akoda children are curious ombekwa kohwehwe anase opie na wobi kokyere no a ebe fa no ma wo enkoda tina kire akoda kwan ya wonfa so enti sex e wo se tichi akoda na akoda ti ase na wo hu se wo yese ya sei na beba obenyem mudisie first ne kura no obabisa se sebe udwale wo ba na wo ba ebisa se sebe ne koti eyeden a na o se yefra no bolom bolom sebe mo french ne twe na mo se yefra ne kakai akoda ne nyi kaka no se da bi enye kakai na ho no wodi bibi hyem eyede enti obroni se obekre akoda na de no akoda ni kokrom na wo bi introduce ama akoda no a ne maame ne papa kire no e control ne dada ene ne ye problem ena wo legalize ade a legalization doesn't mean obi ankonkoye e kire se di obey no ho kwan o ma ho kwan a you omo ye nyina beba out sa na ti o wa ma kwan omo doje o ma kwan a ye behu omo ye behu musicians ye ye be who politicians ye be who asofo ye obi abeba out na ye hu how ye be control won enti se wo ye obi na won pesa nkrofo na you will know them and then you stay away from them se si ano ye wo sofo bi a oye trumu e ho na wo ba kwa asole ye nyanyi ntumu no sofo ne de adoje enti wo ba ne kwa asole ye legalize ya sofo ne be yi nanim waka chese pacha sa papa yi emfa ho mbo no. When you legalize, you control it. When you hide, curiosity, we will do it. What am I saying? Brony, sabi, enye se brony e jimi o. And we legalize, sani emano. Debi, to me control. Ye mi anu guess ye kunkum bebre ye, sabi, me tell the number of girls here. Wo into a shower, ya to no hook up wa, we ye mesho. But ye to me control. Tu beti na ye ku ge bi ato ha wo beti na ye ku ge bi ato ha wo beti na ye ku obi ato ha broni legalize na we control wa manipulate license o to me kuma no ene young girl be to me free ko forudia hook up girl na wa ba akra ye to me sabe obi ne de wi a na de pana bro no na wa pam no girl ni so be kwa koropoto because o koropoto say me ba na mabebo asha wo daddy enti ye ni munyansa nchen broni mugis ade na serious o ye bibi complicated da o koka no anka ne ye kura obi afi se bia o support sa ne ma no o ye den koso but at this time na nya no na parliament when ni abre ho a mo be pass law enye bibi a ye o say ye be so be discuss ye mugis kasa
unza die na me set example Dr. Mega bisa Jatabo say read there I was some legalize o Ghana but answer no be legalize o Ghana I was some hye Ghana ye answer no legalize it cause unza no approach no was even country or no read do kwakoto a ye je o we can say so birth cert hwe so undo age I was so no read I am ton ma o legalize ade no and mo protect ade ni film crop
that is yes that is when you legalize you control it no mu control no. What you say? We legalize it, we control. Yes, ebia. What do say? You want to feel brochire ba? Ghana for the US ba. Omo the weed. It means not play mo ba. Yeah, prescribed one. The doctor na prescribe your man. Yes. To be a prescription. What you say? Buy no. Onye boni bia. The wrong usage and the problem waba. And you say. Ahaban no wa ye boni bi yes e wa health benefits bebre I was sanka ene ye woni grade I was sanka ye nya ne shop wa doctor prescribe ma wa say doctor prescribe ma wa na wako na ya ma de ye beboa ye wo de ma wudidi ya wode ma free depression mu ya wode ma oya wenije wenije obi ona ne rako nti ya woni grade ebia ne de ye wow ti broni control de no na why studies wa de no ehu ade ne papa ene ne bone wow ne papa ne bone na all control ene ya wododo a ubetumi ekuta ya wododo a utumi kuta wo ho ya wo state uko US a state bia ne mra wa hyade afa ho sa ne ye no o ti ona aso nyi ntum so still I wish so de bia moto wo krom a
boss nta wa no say friend na say am for be life so omo ye mbankwa mba besi ni bi oni so no mo good life no I less than 4 me pen na me yo bia me street na me can about gay yi ni ade sister bi o Germany also on the want to girls or can crunch but or say for Ghana no was steady Ghana on my name who say you bini that you umko jitum sisia o Ghana on be misuse ni rough also on the on for so on jitum o Ghana but Germany no won say Germany no more legalize
yeah misuse bibia yeah misuse bibia ya jitum a omo ye no mo de hye kukom na ebe pie na ebe wo say nipa dodo na eye am o de anya nsem nya na ye kan wa ha omo ye dada no omo de esie o legalize e mo nyina pie na otum say hey me say o de sa manfo ba bonte abeka de omo ya the amount for ye wo dem Say you fix camera. Ewa man for them one. Me say we yembesho. Wugis.
Abraham. MPB or Ghana, say minister. Give for party ni lesbian, MP ni ya or sponsor one. Also on wa several times.
Na,
so what?
Na, unim the educator money and you want to be done motion. What the yes, watching I can say me. Me say, what your pa, or when you saw me coaching educator, and I heard it in semi BP. Oh dear, Sabi, ya ben pay you phone, and you be an yaka. My way in Casa, yo.
Good evening.
Ba, Casa.
Apomoy.
Boko.
Honestly speaking, I think you are one of the most sensible person in Ghana. I mean, my follow program for some couple of time. Why doing imuda hopa? For the first time, na meet you program. Sometimes I get irritated, but as time goes on, na first time say one some nyame. Now you nipa biya, I used to condemn you, but later I realized to know say when need the whole why dream edopa. Idea we are all canon. Ghana na no. A lot of people are hypocrite. So we should mpanyin for our more abamu bebre kran. They even do worse things than that. But omo try say omo di omo den AC. Ghana na no. Ye be kan say ye den ye nyaatwonfo bebre.
Avraham Pacho me next why?
Pacho we are. I'm saying we nya call Pacho. We are now wakasa. Yo, Pacho, mumute mo amwaka mumute mo. Charlie Pacho kasa why? Charlie kasa. Mo amwaka mumute mo why?
Okay, so first of all, I just want to commend you about speaking on social matters and religious matters.
Charlie. Man, who say who? Man, who say welcome.
Thank you. And I want to commend you for that, because I think people think say you are just talking, but I think this is how we create change. This is how we move the culture forward. This is how we create the change. And I commend you for that. What irks me and what really gets me so angry about this LGBTQ issue is two things, and I think so. Number one is we are not focused on what really matters when it comes to Ghana. We need to stay on track, and we need to focus on what is actually affecting the livelihood of people in Ghana. Right? You said the other two were saying in the flooding situation, we need to focus on those things. Number two, not use cheap excuse say you legalize the idea where it's going to affect the children. What children? Which children are we talking about? Because I think say Omuka children there are two types of children in Ghana. Are we still talking about the children on the streets begging for food? Are we talking about the kids that they have malnutrition, education? They don't even have education, housing, and more. There was a research that came out about 73.4 children in Ghana are deprived in at least these three areas: education, health, and housing. And see, what children do you care about? Because if you really care about the children now, those are the things that we need to focus on. What you see? And another thing is, it's not our culture. There's a lot of things, Avram, that we do in Ghana that are not our culture. So by that dressing,
our dress code, today,
the language that we are speaking,
even the food, pizza
that we are using. So it's a hypocrisy for me, right? It's a hypocrisy for me. You want to talk about culture when it benefits you. You want to talk about children when it's not your children. And the matter of educator is not there to raise your kids. You need to raise your own kids. Educate and one woe, bano. Listen, I didn't ask your children to come follow me. To be able to get on Instagram, you have to be at a certain age. What you say? So you need to monitor what your children are watching.
Parental control.
Exactly.
Parental control.
Men could blame me. Men could blame me.
Tell them go here, don't go here.
Men could blame me. Men could blame me.
Over 15 years and 14 years. Now I'm not Instagram at the phone, so you are the problem.
Exactly.
Who parents?
So
who parents? Yes.
Because when I was growing up, my mom was very strict about the things I watch on TV, when I should go to bed, you know, the friends that I hang out with. So as a parent, you are supposed to raise your own children. And found to celebrate the NIMBY and I say a LGBT newbie say on raise with children amount. And of course, we don't want this to be illegal. We want actually this to be legal, because once you legalize certain things, it improves even mental health for these people. What you see, it gives equal rights. I know of a business via on person or higher could you be seeing, because there's a stigma with obio could you be seeing. Because who say could you be seeing automatically he's thinking chumu. But that's not always the case. But until you refuse to even hire someone who is qualified.
But what him say even we have people with those looks. They look like Ojo Besia,
Yes.
but they are straight. They are not. That's how they were born. Naturally, that's how they were born. Well,
Yes.
we didn't create ourselves. Obi a short one.
It even bears the question, say, okay, fine, who are even sleeping with these Kojo Bisia people? Your brother is the one sleeping with them. Your father is the one sleeping with them. Your pastor is the one sleeping with them. But most of the time, no, more of the stigma, no, and the bad rep, no. So let's just stop the hypocrisy. Let's just stop the hypocrisy, because what somebody actually does in their own room consensually, two adults are doing in their own consensually, it's none of anybody's business. People are sucking toes. People are sucking all kinds of things. What really matters is what will move the country forward, and I think we are wasting our time on these issues.
Nancy as vibrator ni ade ba yi enye Christopher ni nkrimofo na ton TikTok wa
Of course.
TikTok enye Christopher ni nkrimofo e na mo bie pages ya mo de ton we vibrator test wa ha no hypocrite nya atwomfo saa
Bi de be sia no bi obi efofra kasa.
Yo Charlie yo I don't know so many true more we see a national agenda.
That was what I wanted to say earlier on, and I think I was having a
Abraham Pacha do me so.
Pacha light gifty wifey yanko. And I know some why a video be say oh per boy na mini wejai. Why? Mini wejai tikasa.
Pacha menja misro. Meet now.
Yo,
and me so kakra me work and say me who say nkofo e kasa fa hono like obi de no also be di nutru mami emfa me ho because sabi manima sabi oba ho akono na vagina de na sa wo se wo dia wo mpe na wo so be kono yonko adi uturu ma apra ni enye mi business enti no ye go ma mu ye ba
we bi no wa sa na ye wo mu meba what if a problem ne wo maybe a problem ne wo ne ye I was see a find this solution for those people. We don't have to condemn them. Said yes, sabi we twem ya de no. Obi nso ye wo no sa na ni true mu feel na ni twem no. Who tie de America no. Meba enyo no no obo ne ho. Ono ni hormones na ewo ni mu no. Sa na ka kire ne so won konkoye. Enyo no obo ne ho. Ye wo two types. Ye wo mo a omo ye normal te se me ne wo. Omo ye normal. Et se me ne wo a me pema e bia wunya be ma wo pe. Je obi odo nyame bo no ni turu mu kwan no e hoye ne de e kan dwe ni wo pu de to wo no ye wo sankoda na ye nkuni nto ntwene ana
Dabi ye nkunu nto na me kwasa de we ye omo
mo be yi ano Nero X
Nero X Abraham ye bro wo man mu ye bre unim say me say me share you must go business ni me yes me yes shop I don't know where you now
obeto me ba me wi na me so nkasa wai
oh Dabi
Dabi one beto no me na me peke why oba ansa wo ba why me peke hye wo me what we arrangement no why gift kasa gift I don't nya bi dia na
oh me mo me dey bi a che because me say eja me nko na me te
na ote fa
odoko
oh send your baby you real live now why oh wait, what's that chance to say intensity? Wow, opportunity out there. Oh, that's in switch. Yeah, kasa.
Oh, there wa. Ain't no yen kuno ento ntwene obi aye nipa but nipa no se eno an obeya o se ye jana mane but the one mutu discuss wo parliament na youth no ye bre na omu se ye bre na still na hwe edan ka ibi akra edan every year bia ye to dan mu ma wi adwuma for good years minye scan because minye scan ko shop me ko na container shop ko ha ya 4 million a month. It just imagine me ha dan 300 cities a month. Misa kwa container 400 cities. Midina hey. Inti menye se kene chia every month bia metia 700 cities. Midina we adwuma be na me ye. Inti osan ka man no omutimi planning na ye youth na ye adwuma. Iti Abraham ushia ensa na adwuma no ni wabusha farm wa untimi enye adwuma. Tisa we oba wo kwacheche memo no mo no de da san ansa na wetimi enye bia di.
About say young girl be a container na amani awehu no.
Amani awehu no me say madam forget be oya nails on one kasa kache me say gift bra makosho dokuma na bre won kra ha. Eni me masama ma ya ansa na metim dey be shop. Me say me nkwo ye nti me bigusu e hye oh yeah bre say usuans and sanadwuma woni buafo a aban ni bibia ode ma ye na ye hwans anadwuma no enti o man ni mu aye density ano school kwa no mani wo mo so obi akọ okope aban ye adwuma ekọbọ kro no na ye gu man ni mu na ye bre
na da nurse for and obi akọ nurse and again oba bi akọ nurse
wukọ airport uhu ni po mu ko Dubai nka ya asem na ye nka wote Ghana wo se me kwa kwa ye adwuma wo Dubai eso o man no youth na ye wo mu no ye nya boafo ana yetimi na ahokyere ni kom na edin sisi amesi obi agi misika 8000 say o pa immigration mu kwaya ma matriba mienu o this can journey up to now o ba besia e kwa mu dem wait no omun pa bibi no omun nyama ye no omun jai trum no omun de akwatena wo no omun kana enti fa so bia ni so omun de maye no omun jai sa obi mra why
that's it we live na my friend na wa ma location na ma simuntem Pachobum, no baby continue fast why double yan komunya ne fast na em said ebia enafa give enafa give ya mo
unim ti say we say no we say chi unim papa we hwe me setore kasa no continue unim bibi me kasa free Sweden right
okay
one this situation I say me womba na me madom wom kola 3 I say oh yeah, we educate the kids. We tell them, Omuni bibia, more 9 years, more 13 years, more 15 years. Omuni. Yeah, we educate them about what is happening and they know it. Yeah, fashion is your mo. So what you say? And I mean to because say, menko ye, but wouldn't akwane be kasa nicely. Say, oh, this way there some ways. Like there was a way.
What's your case?
Where the Obetiano? You're serious. The Beja Quanifu same. Me body me say me what Sweden. The highest place the Eja Qualafu same. Hase. We are rough. Aqualana will say o could didn't true into bed. The Beja Quanifu same. Aquan be a bine dia. You be jaw. Yes. Whoever is Aquania man is every month. Ewo utiso. Yeah. Aquania sending is come out every month. Dia intimate me ko say, oh okay, or yes see, or yes give no. You're finding normal. Oh, who be obia and you be no
Brody him say one chere akoda dia.
No.
At that age, you know, the curious stage. Bibi opeso ohwe. Bibi opeso ho ade kro. Enti omaninya for knowledge. Na we to ne fo. Me every susano. Ya na ye papa nom cigarette no. Mu be di adanse ya. Na ye papa nom suma ye. Na ya koto cigarette ne kura. Ya papa nom
Bagwasi, ala. Bilunya.
Yeah.
Refi Bagwasi, Jaffredo, I wrote you Jaffredo. You call Jaffredo, yeah. So what you see? Sabika.
Yeah.
But long time. We show me picture of who in the crowd in the casa. The whole team is saying,
yeah, me follow back. Yeah, we are inbox me na. Me kai we na. Ache. About 20 years.
No, about 20 years. About 20 years. About 20 years. About 20 years. But the whole show is a you educate in Kuala and the most important thing Abraham be here in Ghana. Ejuma. Ebi, and ma me the business back now. Can't wait me. No be edu. Say okay, Juma or hobby bria. We will be good. That's the most important thing we need to talk about. Not this. We boy. Charlie will do too much, And you there. And hame. Ebi, me bisa wa say me pese me bodi o. Me ni wo ye de nkofo pi o tema mo yesa. Wo betuma ko bonu. Umbu no, unye ne hwe. Obekon mamudu kwa ne party. We so ye ne party. Police
killers in the parties. Untumi fansa. Now come Bruno crash why you dey? Oh Bruno, there be you. We share true ni na oh Bruno. Oh Bruno say why you dey? Then no dey you. Obi akodi the true one say me ko Bruno. Na we. Ya ko sa na o kan. Uko ya kwa bebu. Uko ya kwa bebu. Ye bebu. Nti ehia em fa o. Bruno mfa so be mpa na dey ba.
The most important we need in the country is jobs. A Juma. And here. So we can say.
Double we are no way boxing me. Way boxing me.
Now me fraud direct. We were not by your refi. Really was your refi. Ever kasa.
Mate. Yo. Bacho, next person here.
Abraham.
Bamchow. Andrew so Bacho. Why? Lovina we are Lovina we are KB we are rich we are na ba masafa na governor.
All right. Me person men can say Ghana sisi ani ewu no. There are serious problems that I was a government who say obehwe asolve answer because the area say draw us at this point no encrebi da sote eduase esua ade ye wo encrebi e wo Ghana omuni health facility wo hono a say person ko hospital just omu twa nsuo e no makọ nsuo to a nurses timi nko ho e na omo yare so timi memba baby a hospital wo e no abehwe mo ho yare. These are all serious problems e wo Ghana e wo so mutimi solve a omunya so wunwiye ne fasa true mu no ne de keka ho no. They say me question is say so mo legalizing a cramp say obi atimi di ni true ma okay o mo legalize wi na mo wana kan dia na because o man ni mo no mo like ye like nyama bebre. Let me put myself in there. Ye like nyama bebre e koba say o mo legalize say si ana na say dodo na adwen wo for excuse me
ehun sanso no
thought ase e koba sana se say no e de no be ya fa ho ana because obi be ya mana bro so ma ne to broni mrofofo omoto pa ba won say broni bi afa ntoma ya ka se ne to proda omoba FM station e na obi afa me to na me to ayekuro e na me bo pampers ni ade na pampers kwa obo hwia e hefa na ukwa akoyi atogu because Ghana kwa mo hede ni bibia mo de ball egu bass boss mati so mo ye program bi a omo yi baller omo mrantie no ato mo ho asi ho yi baller no na obo hu say omo aye clean na wie na enso betini agotru no na okwa abrane asan so abeto baller na guma na ajo abra obi ani around so Avraham omo bi say no yetimi ema kwa so obi anye do pa na because toto na adwen wo form say ye ka said dia developed countries ne ye no ye the people to say timafo nso so nya ye be san so de nse agueti because afro be rewra dem enkran ketenkete ye be fefofo moto because ye legalize it adwen wo form to this point and
na be legalize ko mo fa nkrato dada ye legalize ko mo fa nkrato anti enye legalization no ana ye legalize the make our life and also say this is not the time to discuss this ehun yin akura. This is not the time for this discussion. The discussion is development.
Of course. Because that's problem Ghana problems we was almost share no solve we almost solve we are.
That's it. And yes, I live where they promote say one will legalize you. The year can say this is not the time to discuss true. The time is for development. KB. Hey, Bachelor. Yeah, KB. Okay. KB nya ready ya. Hey, Rich yanko.
Oh, senior man Avraham. That's a pane and church also no Odema youth no. Ebia meka LGBTQ no so ho asem kakra. Ghana ankasa na as a nation no. Ye leaders no ama be ye puppet. Abrofo no e control mo.
But I said to mutum na dey omeji atum. E was system. What if said that no at this time you know. And no dey ade dey say no mo pretend and no mo grow ho. Oh ye den
omeji atum. Omaji hu ske nyina ade awie. Omaji hu ske nyina ade awie. Because politicians upon physically na nkasa no on gay no. Yen hwe ne spiritual side. One thing they say enipa bia wasase we su bia wo so. Now no ye gay no. Omo they don't even think about their soul. One thing is onipa no no da. Utrum honom na wo fa no. Ohonom eye wo root chakra. Ohonom na ye wo foundation. Ohonom na wo strength ewo. And he say o makwan na ze obi ene wo da wo honom.
Oh that me person the spirituality bebrem say root chakra na you know. Pacho utrum kwan no. Obi any evidence a chakra bia nam ho. Me first spirituality Well, say my first spirituality and me better at sexuality no. Za only obi da na mo change spirit no. Obi any evidence only obi da exchange of spirit and when nan chain. On minor ye building at this moment. Ya kofa trumu ebe yet say ye fight it and na me see a win ya. Sa spirituality and common there and nan chain. What the spirituality and religion be mu pe e dey asembeba. And no, and I'm politicians. And I'm politicians. Let him say, o legalize ya. You bet wait ya because of my no. A Christopher in Cremofoni abosom for. Abosom for chitrumu. En Cremofo chitrumu. Christopher chi. Enti wo awobeji atum no. Me wo videos mi enu. Na nado Ghana okwaso dem. O se won jitrumu ntumuda. Me wo ni video Al Jazeera. Ye bisa na Al Jazeera. Or say trumu for solid. No more fighting for our right here. You have nothing to do than to legalize it. Trumu for the NC Kromo. Almost Kromo and come legalize that. We don't even have to discuss this at all.
Itself no attack we bibi to say be distract ye no the SS ye near hwani ya chichiri.
Omudi create distraction. Ensu otomi di pe ensu yiri ko we jana kwahwe. Correct. Among 4 days when you yiri. And nobody to we about creating diversion.
Areho. Na me say me wo video proof ankasane itself. Me say Kamala Harris no ko be ha wo mo say chinchina omunyentu. Omunyina omunya correct. Abrofu omunya correct o. Inti senka o de yemfa ne say bia e de gay no kura no senka ye right na enka ya ancestors no. Enko mu ne din kan chire ye. Adia one
Mami bisa question. Ya mamrechi. Yes, intimate. I frown upon it. And religion and what Ghana in spirituality. Omo mu steady in echi maybe sao. En kwadana ya ye wo omo sa no to wo ye nyomo de. En kwala na ye wo mu kodwo besia no. Ye wo omo a ye nyomo de.
Me hu ni say en kwala sa na ye wo omo a bibisa no. One, to me no personally no. Esese woni akora no etnase. No ni akura no edi enkomo.
Na o akura no ye short wa. Ubetu no for so onye tenten.
Oh Debbie. Won say
na wa wo akoda wa wo no.
Eye kasa.
Oye oba meba. Oye oba. But isu ni ne ban nyina ye be ma suban. Oye oba be ma. Oye oba. Oye ni bi ate se be ma. Ene ye wo oba. Owo no ne nantie ne kasa ne toa bobo nkruwa obobo nufuo nyina ohia meya adwa ye sa ne ye wo no ye nyo omoden
me say no me no maybe say mo say anti akwa we penti me na me wo no edi akwa we me na me wo
say answer ni wo say answer omo ti ye ka me discuss about broni sha yes. Enti me bisa say wa wo na wi obisa say na wo na wan e wo no ye nya omoden
enti bibi say me no me to me personally no se makwa wo akura bi say ya me to me nya dia me magina tum say me ba Me nyini ntum ze
asema
me.
na waka no
Me nyini ntum ze me ba.
na wan e wo
Me nyini ntum.
David na wan e nkwaji ntum
Me
wow this is the problem
me nyini ntum.
Mo ye ntum here no this is the problem na bro need the solution na ba say yes asem LGBTQ asem no ye mfa spirituality no honhom sam embe discuss you a human right human right we perspective any dey discuss nti woni answer nim to wu bia no wakuno why
answer wo ma
nti wu bia kuno wu me say wu bia hospital wa no akotwe sekan near the camera esi so oh na international na say busuafo me yiri akọwu nkura we bi me mpe na enye easy enti eba no this discussion a yemfa emotions yemfa mamre yemfa religion in mem you discuss no in the point of critical thinking any being a humanist or ye nipa yenye ne de yenye mre be bo mo ho ban omo nso yenye omo de wow yenye easy ntima governor mra that's it governor
yeah Abraham Michel pa
challenge easy governor
and for the first time I disagree with you now you have a discuss bio I say
okay
one say me know me disagree with you not because you cannot bow no credit the whole point now already say obi too many are there anyway but they have be I do with you by it's not as if say we they are for friend never you as you say obi fan eto in na course secondary school na na for boys be a say you can e hwe on 90 ani bi omo ye na ye nim sisa do e koso but ye dey ye ni o ti ase ye ni mo ma me obi anka hwe but they hear recently na abofra say obozo omo ye no omo di be right yakon on say ade we majority of Ghanaians no ye ni nye ho na South Africans ye ni nye ho but hey ye mu obi a mo de we wade ye cool like ye hu ye ni and education ye kan ye wo correction by paying attention and ye wo correction by ignoring obu ha wo ha dwene officer no bati ho on say yakra bu ha wo ya ade akọ se oni akra no be obu ho ya no se dey we say no hu ye no ohun obi ahwe na no atimi na no ejai the me me chene say afia brofo no ase omo de ade e be wura ye kon hwe few years ago Australia ba ambassador no ba no no ko si omo billboard ha no ko yin si afia na say wo organize parties bi Ghana ha o abroad say Ghana fo ni nye ho hwe na say books so say mo introduce no mo de wura ye books mu ni ade
Uncle the rank on the books. Correct will be okay. Okay, so you disagree with me, no? It's not like I'm building a concrete point. It's a young to WWE. That's what I'm discussing here. Maybe I'm a say it's not even the time for us to discuss this.
What I'm disagreeing. Maybe I'm say time
cartoons. What do you say cartoons in normally Hashem?
And you cartoons almost movies be hero now when you know ya dear pa no one so ye bia. What the chairman the morning day movie abesha sad no hu bi nipa o ya dear pa nko pena se pa bon say last month o ye bia we are indirectly mo di royal dream and put dem kenya hwe say movie dey up na hwe but the thing is school na ye wo na ye man kola ne wo no na ye memory hu say adema bi wo ha yitum se nkra omadwene inform yi enwie adema bi wo ha ifi so mo ntiase abofo approach ne say ye be try say be chechrew e wo ntiase mu what you say na be ya wa do ba bi hu info yes ye bi before dey dey say adebi wo ha ka say
me twaro obese so why don't we have it what's Arab phone you muturu mu why dey ka chrew o dey na nkrofo make some wa in Arab country why dey ka chrew
it was a I say the minute Moody book now Australia ambassador no you have no more flags near the no. Why say nice after them say I didn't know what to follow the new horn. I've Moody be right con. Yes, so above majority rule. Who say democracy near majority rule? Niparo no day adia or moye no, and I said you pen and say Juma. Yen yasu nim Ghana as majority no so ni sade no ho eno so jese bia yam obi a ye mu ana meka no abrofo no munya emfasa de mbehye ye konanse no ehu ye nuam so ebi ye bi ye nye omo hwe omo nam ho opa o tiase enti no balance de omo si do ye kon enti na ma afi amanfo hye eni hye de ebre ho no because ade ye course ye ignorant kan hwe na for de bi ye kon de a na again yes mu say ho ka say how prepared na ye on ade ye kan say me ni parliament for nya dwe say ye sheda shembra se ye di ti asen de o anka me bu anka se ge ye ne ge ja o ma me obi anfi o ma o mo nye no se ye mpreso di
aha said your mind it when you discussion crowd say you ma ya and you fan tun chen yam do no
but engineer say ye pese your mind say pese ye control ya ne ma ye pe si ye ne ye o ha ezi ka so me se timi gina because one kwaje bosia obi ho a ontimi nche o de ye also obi ka arab for asem arab no o ma je bosia wo ho enti no uni ade bi ade be choke no Ghana ye beje bosia wo we yes masa e bi amofa de we nche motos bus mo ana asem makwa no mo nyese oti ase wasa la la sula na akoye to wasa akoye na arab no anwa oil wo ni kro mo no oti ase woti ma yusu ni yama o hia
ono bro ono west ne kura pa ne chew ono ye
pa ne chew ono kwati bombosia sa
yes
it is a person ya one yentutu esi kasemi yi se na be ya on down obi wi ase se on sasu be no para pampem se mbaje bosia ho na achem de menton ya na me awde bisika menton de ontimi nchem de ne eni ya baako ana yesa oni e media space na oti ase se yesi pa yen Kumawood, Gollywood ni ade no ye mpanifo no omo invest big time ewom na se na be ya be yi movies and stories are centered on our culture na ya
so that we can control it we can control it
ati asia na yete ha sei na Ghana Kumawood agu Gollywood agu sikanim afede abofo no movies ko na de ba ye mu a oti asia abofo no movies ko na de ba ye mu a o beda control on the movie na ko hwan no sa de man na ewom enti no it's not just both coins both sides of the coin enye na say na clear say so person onya afa hudi a to see kasem na fi control media no what you say because even say no kind of cartoons so crowd the time cartoons so crowd na young brain cartoons no omo to start ni biom but busa hu say cartoon no dey say intimi nya bi ye won crowd mo university sa animations ni adi abano pa universities ka wom ye wa nancy economy ya ntekuma ho ebit mo cartoons animations correct ne de ma ye ma hwe intimi ba no onko hwe Miss Rachel onko hwe bibi onko hwe we na dey sad na be run anti no say conscious effort ni ayi o enya say ana ye mpene because o here ni there only choice what you say bibi ho but me dey me hin abrofo na say omo ni be ra ye kon no mani nye ho no ade no enim say wo ye ntem ye nye omo hwe but all of a sudden for them dey buy you
not the close bobosia not the close or the close are share sika say one G2 one here ma uska no
sa abofo no mo so mo doni papa o de mo kwan ye ni ono ma se bi o mo do mo tu no o mo fa plan ni mesi ha no mo fa mo nyina nko o do mo no mo ka be hu so on sa so mo nye ye ka se o de okay ya te Ghana ye ntimi no mo
no mama nya do be sign mo na mo sign and sign o china wo
but almost changes kakra o mo me nya kan mo almost changes kakra bi wo o de compare previous one na nti e bia na we de na bia na kwan kakra o mo bia be yi but say then again pressure na e free
changes what say so we
just also back no
men check ana I will be there to so we do true but we do true with 30 minutes here
also because me nyankan but mo some slight change also back no omo de ayi nyina to say so we see abeko jail say we be say no omo say we de amen kakra bi on dey bia na we de na kwa kakra da ho so e bia na omo donate masa ya enjera chere but say ne ka no amanyo akrisofo kremofo amanyo for on petumi ontimi ngwa onya de be gensi omo outright sa tamanyo ni say ne okaku for do kan say go for the ka say bedum me bo no nim say bedum me bi power na be kese to point say demonstration na kese a obi ontimi na no be give you in but as it stands now to me with time or no well we say now high and funny here the Dutch it be some that's
what I say governor thanks yeah pepper them
Avraham
bacho
okay so maybe then very quick so Osha one thing is maybe in Penifo any citizens no e can ho bi with this LGBT by almost shift ya dream development so at the bad we so o share a friend saying over Europe say that near maybe wo ha abrofo no at their two in place the maybe at two in place but it's LGBT they've been able to control it but then again Ghana no IQ e form some near maybe I say in Penifo ye any or my moon ye no we are not doing it. The Penifo say no any of my moon be we are not doing it. We're just focusing on certain things. Things are necessary.
Just to create diversion. To create diversion.
Exactly. Huh? It doesn't really make sense because see, it's your better not flooding. They be when it's every year be a kidney. So can they solve it? Rather than say Mubako follow LGBT what's the problem? Only the two and so then why is as a Ubia can want some yebe pass law, yebe pass say into almost pass ya na yeding. Not then naba. Nothing will still happen. Until I say I don't know. Our leaders, like I said, they are not serious. Citizens are not serious. And yebe continue, yebe bresa. Abraham make us a baby. My mija na nipa na ondo mbeka so munkasa. Because I mean, Odrin Hokra on tiase.
That's it. Yo, Bacho, Master Kasawai. Pepper them, thanks, eh? Master. Right. Master. Kiki. Yeah, Bacho. Yeah, okay, Master. Master Kasa. Yeah, too, Kasa.
Okay. All right, yo. Abraham, with the man first kakra. My first point will be a measure here. Idea free politics honum. Avraham, media to me, I don't know why other people think maybe differently, but to me, I say, NDC and MPP, omu ni interest. Me every time I say me watching it clearly. I don't even know why people still vote for them. And me, I am make say, so go to Obama sanko forward. Na say insu foul dayakwa, keep quiet. Media DBI no am media meka. These two people can never, it will never happen. See, you know, MPP in this, Ombe Ghana ye. Now, the antiqua year or multi development, they say, or person next a you bet me a barber catcher or say to a baby human. That's the reason. Yes, or per wasem. Into no all develop and I say, or person ye could be ye. That's not the idea reason. To make crowd them shift if you on through moon one day and they or more or masem. Na mom adia me pese ye koso bio Abraham me kan se we akire your friends say what is a god general on odidi UTI da wane ho ahwan no matema aya men ha ho kura ngina jama omunye omho ma hwe debate bebre ahu say UTI da wa disrespect to many time sa kwa na nyankopon na yi na ba so ni suban pepepe omumienu fanhia no nti aya just shewudan mu na keep quiet na ja omo nyame na ashe da pe another person on tese ono na odi abaso omo mfanya omo. Now my third point is say even though God you know am penance woni suban da no oka asem bi etache makoma oka say na wo mu ye debate bi no say ade na nka wo mu nka no ho ema mo presse and the sacrifice na mo presse UTI that one neck because a ban for CSF or no bit my dialogue to some extent. But saying cramufo mum eba bed one.
Now some crowd about crano. David God general no our problem. Okay. Psychologically our problem.
Yeah, definitely.
Ashaseno. Yes, on 100%. Nyamie ni mini. Na. Seno. Ashaseno. Na or you're a bit aggressive on me or you sue West be. But as time goes on, no, what matured man, you debate I and what should be crowd with
yes,
God's general no why not again say this year the other year media. What is the media?
Exactly. So what
yes. But what about debate? We lose debate here. What's a platform? Cameramen, you know support me. Now we debate here, yeah. Cameraman, they were out there. International crowd here. Yeah, don't check. On your opportunity now, we lose nice opportunity.
Me can't say Mr. for the last you know. Yeah, and there me person me can say me now me a Christian before say wunti I can say that wunti and me started thinking yeah me free all those way. Now mo mavra dia ma hu ne say me can kakra.
Yeah, Mr. Wanka ya divert your topic no to them Mr. Manenye.
Yeah, me hear short e dia ma. Mr. is Christianity in there, man who say what debunk obi oda so di akire bia na ye ono na sem Mr. Omar focus in Islam so ye. The entire America say.
That focus no me no nyina so. Focus no me no nyina so. Why? That nyina focus no me no nyina so. Why? Kiki yanko. Me ye we kakra, na my we kakra. Me call Liz Media no ma started from the scratch. So what you say? Ma started from the scratch. Ntia. Why? Okay. Yeah, Kiki yanko. Yeah.
I'm sure no wadwuma pa. Me pese me ne me ndi wo nkomo e bi kakra. Na mo me main focus on the media houses na ye wo mo Ghana. Media houses na ye wo mo Ghana. Those with the big platforms. To be honest with you, abrochire me wo UK London help us all ba unko school. Na wunyi ni free sa trumutu asemi mu atila ukope Catholic school. Na ke Church of England school. School school. And no kura na enye 100% out. But ye mie so te say ukwa franto school na ye bie so kire nkwala no. So name mine ye media houses and a war problem. Those with the big platforms in the brain they don't know what to do with their platform. They say omu ye be their petty omu di bediti. But trust me, say development beba wo mine anymore. Media houses have big impact. Nti Americans are say omu be to me you should their platform to impact different
feedback. Obi my feedback.
So how sound is why mute no ho kakra pa ne chel.
Bacho. Yanko.
So omo betumi use their big platform. E dia tu emabunu no for to say dia wo ye no. Omo betumi enlight emabunu no amomo hu ni say sebe oman na ye timu no eye yen ya ho odin ene ya adwen ye betumi dia ye mpanimfo ne dia sebe they are not there to help us. I always say this. Omo nya omo adwen so omo beboa ye, they are creating life for themselves. Omo nya omo adwen say omo beboa ye. Whatever that will benefit them, and know that the umbrella impose on us. But it takes us to build a country for ourselves. A young see a bear or my into your media houses, those with the big platforms, please. Munsi idea that benefit now I'm a different impact. Our youth in saying this a low content in a creating no. Bibia in here and we are bank on. Tackling people who are trying to liberate the youth and the poor ones from problem. Now, your boy Jekun Francis, this great impact guy here, people are still fighting him. We are mentally sick. Our brain is damaged psychologically. We are stupid, honestly. Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. Mentias, yes, sir. Yen to me create a universe peaceful and lovely for ourselves. But we condemn everything positive. And yes, those with the big platforms, you can do it. First, and maybe baby or Tiaka Sanamahu, or Betty or May was a much radio on the soir. Onim the echo. It's the radio na can and one or G2. Say a customer hammer sit down with baby and Yano credit free say radio na can't you on himself Abreso radio can a Yano soon to me what an doing what as I'm on you focus radio station. You focus the media. The media and Betano, I don't know any more G2. I don't know any don't finish no correct. It is a Kobani say media houses in mom sell out in negativity and stupidity. Trust me, we are going to drown in this thing forever. Now, I'm sure about stop boys. And they are boy the Kun Francis and Avraham would dear.
Bastop boys soprano. By now, Ankaye institutional, Ankaye all over the every region. Bastop boys, all the region.
Abraham, men how now work as a
Bachabedu so why? Wait,
I don't want to may use my platform because Makuma so Blaster boys, Zoom line or war Sabe. I want to me and make any good impact. They couldn't build anything, they couldn't educate, they couldn't do anything sensible for the nation. But
Bastard boys, a whole ministry, a whole ministry.
Now
And a
Zoom
young boy,
Lion
nothing.
position
A
na
whole ministry.
omu one Ghana no nka Zoom Lion nka ya gunu kradi ashe basketball boys musa dey we meye adwuma. But look at people are just volunteering and giving them funds to be able to do what they are doing. I mean, sure, Avraham, we should have the end there. Ya kasa ya mean sure mo kura na I say ya limiting bi emu ti wo dey ya isira ko we because
That's it.
you've really built a big
Kiki, that's a pa. Why? Yo. Yeah, Pamela.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Pacho Kasefrin.
Accra, Ghana.
Pacho Yetio.
Pacho, I want to say a very big thank you, for using your platform, for this very educative, topic. I want to agree with you on you saying, say, we have important issues to discuss instead of this whole LGBTQ thing. But I also want to say, if we don't legalize it, then it's like we are just sweeping it under the carpet all the time. And as Ghanaians, it's like we are hypocrites. We don't want to look at it. Meanwhile, it's already
we are acting as if it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, but
yes,
it exists. And whether we like it or not, these are our brothers and sisters who live with us. They are human beings like us. So I think the first step is legalizing it. Legalizing it doesn't mean anybody is saying that is the right thing to do. It means that we are going to look at it critically and see how these people think. How are they like this? Why are they the way they are? And then how we can protect them and then prevent other ones from going there.
Pamela,
but if
yes,
but the realize said no, yes. Yes, so we need more studies. Recently, I got to know, say, there's a sensitive, part inside, the prostate of men. There's a sensitive nerve there. Men even get orgasm, I just got to know recently. And so which means that there is something that these people know that we don't know. So if we don't learn more, if we don't research more, if we don't know more, it's like we are just not being open-minded. And if we don't learn, how do we move forward as a country? We can't continue pretending. It's already with us. Me, I'm a mom of 2 boys. And I don't wish that they will be gay because of the health implications. But what if? It could be a nephew. It could be my brother. It could be anybody. But how do we protect them? How do we understand them? And how do we even prevent
Pamela,
more people? We just, yes.
Yes. Spirituality, and maybe say, or will be your bed. Yeah. He couldn't
There's
answer.
nothing you can do. Yes, you can't answer because I don't know. My kids are very young. I don't know what they will do. I'm just hoping that by, training them properly or raising them properly, they wouldn't do that because of the health implications. Actually, if you look at it even spiritually, if we want to even look at it spiritually, every human being is a soul. And we have even certain females who are male souls. They are masculine souls if you want to go into spirituality.
Yes,
so then you can't even argue it. Yes.
A female soul.
Yes.
A female soul.
Yes.
Trapped in a male body.
Trapped in a, yes.
Trapped in a male
yes.
body.
So if you even want to look at it spiritually, then that's what then we will lose the point. Because if you want to look at every human being as a soul and God has given us free will, then who are you to tell the human being what to do? But we want to protect them because we are just looking at them as evil people when they could even be beneficial to the society. Not they could be, they are. Some of them are very talented. They are very, we need them. So how do we protect them? How do we understand them better? How do we live with them and stop pretending? Somebody was saying about, say, kids, if they legalize it, a lot of people will be going into it and all that. But I mean, every people do things in their room. Do we know what people do in their room? But I know that it's also against the law that you can't have indiscriminate sex outside. You can't have sex in
even
public.
Even the mobile phone, your kids, our kids.
You don't know what? Yes,
we don't know what they do with the phone.
Yes, they already know.
They know things you adults you don't know.
Yes. So I mean,
mo kai say me kan say bi kira mo say na me wa akoda mo be kai akoda 15 years boy ya na me suma no. E na me to phone che no. Na me old phone am the man 15 years. That corona or see phone no problem aba ho.
Yeah.
E na me ji phone no na me call na gallery. E na me call no wa lock wa hide
some content,
videos by 100 and something videos. Nyame anim ni hwe pono na akoda 50 true akoda
Oshe
na
no. Eh?
me hwe bi da.
Yeah.
Akoda 15 years we hu true mu cheme.
Mm-hmm.
Me nada. Wow.
Yeah.
We don't even know what our kids are doing with their phones.
Yes.
You understand?
It's not even about kids. The adults themselves, people who are straight, are doing things in their rooms that we do not know. Men have found out that there are certain sensitive nerves on top of their prostate or wherever that gives them real orgasm that people don't even know. I just got to know about this recently. And I'm like, wow, so if we don't learn, if we are not open to conversations like this, then how do we know? There are things that we don't know. We have to be open-minded and understand that these people are human beings like us. They are just like us. How do we live with them? Instead of stigmatizing them and condemning them and making them feel like they are less. God created them too. They were born the same way that all of us were born. So it's not like if anybody is saying they should be legalized, that we support it. Me, I'm against it because of the health implications. But maybe if we look at it critically, then we can see how to, help them to do it better. Yes, control it. Control it and also prevent other children or other people from going to
I
it.
I saw a video of one of this SHS schools.
Yeah.
Omo school. And boy back one or looking like Kojobesi or what tona. Ni mate for the nature no mu for his
just
looks.
Look at that.
And
just look.
Yes. Said look and it's no. And you no born
yeah.
And you no born
So not looking at it critically will do more harm than good. It will, because some people look it. Some people look it, but they are not gays. They are very much straight. Some people look it, but they are not. They are not gays. In a society where there's instant justice everywhere, mob action everywhere. Now I call proud before nothing. Innocent, and even if they are not straight, I mean, who cares? They are human beings first of all. Can we just learn to live with them? Can we try to understand and look critically at it, to do all the research that we have to do, and just let's move past this and think about more important issues. But we can't pretend it's not there. It is with us. That's all I want to say. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
Okay.
The black community, the black community, we are beginning to think. Nana kwesi bacho yanko. Bacho Drew so. Eric and Drew so. Why bacho? Ebinu mwache so. Nana kwesi. Mute wo. We are not official aba. Okay, official. Hello, official.
Hello, Avraham.
Nana kwesi aba. Yeah, senior.
Yeah, me chacha obia. Me pacha
ya joto.
Me pesa me ka bibi fa the western world na omo putu pressure e wo your leaders nation. E ho na pesa me kan kakra. You see, they are not doing that because omo pesa omo force anything on us. They are just trying to solve your problem ayewa yentimi solve. Because Avraham say ocean numbers are a Western world young Ghanaian men and women are omaba Western world almost asylum. And the only way they can use to stay in the country, Western world no money, they saying they are gay. So what tableting numbers now a very huge number. Brony so they also have a problem. So Otnasia or Juni who was say, why is it that all these young people are from Ghana, Omoba, America, Canada, Europe, whatever, they are all claiming so gay. They are being abused. They are being this. They are doing this to them. That's why they are all seeking asylum.
Me chowano. The educator munina yeno or yeno be attacking the keke no friend USU.
You see, so
that's why they come out. Yes, they intentionally do it so that somebody should attack them. They will get evidence of attack. They just take it to America embassy. On what corner?
Yes, so numbers near so he said, Brony dia who be this the next thing is a problem, and then he has to find a way to solve the problem. And that is what they are doing right now. So they are not forcing it on us. They are just trying to solve a problem. Your leaders can't solve. And you see the reason why is why these young men and women travel. No more claim sad and stay with Chrome because the leaders they are not doing anything as far as jobs. They are not creating jobs. They are not the politicians are not creating even the environment for businessmen to even create jobs for young people to get jobs to do. So yeah, creating your problems, and then we are not solving it, and some people are trying to solve it for us, and then we still complaining. So it's immediate that part and I'm better free a Western world now, almost coming in to help us to solve our problem. We shouldn't blame them. We shouldn't blame them at all.
I don't say there's a problem in your country. I don't know solve them out. G2. That's how we grow for
Exactly, because they deal with numbers, so they deal with data, and when they are looking at the data and the numbers that are coming out, almost claim say gay, but they are not gay though. These people are not gay, but they just claim some gay. Send your baby stay because honestly no officer. I was on your stay no sit me man no born bra.
But abrofo kasa say obi be seek asylum. Omo a mistake. Obi be seek asylum say ebia oye gay. E wo Ghana na ye ma ne kwan. Oh, e also mutumi de ne call lab. E ko hwe the true mu say ye di the true mu ansa. So e na wo be do obukuro mu so e wo mu anu wa be che wa be hwe o true mu say ye di o true mu a. Ye nye ndi o true mu a. Also mpo obi ma ne di o true mu because everything out Debbie
Human rights and these guys
every 2 months.
Almost for good lawyers. And these lawyers, they are able to help them bring all evidence. A judge anymore. He has nothing to do than to approve them. So I'm on now. So they say, but the most important thing the woman said, the numbers are huge. And because of that, Bronini is trying to solve a problem for you in your own country. So anything almost pressure and say about right education, almost pressure and on basis facilities.
You have to understand so that your people will stay instead of your people migrating.
Exactly. They are trying to solve our problem that we can solve, and that sound on my all the time. Your leaders, they are not being able to solve any problem for us. So these people they are always trying to solve your problems for us. Because Avraham, me see data no numbers, because Ghana say who took kwaya. The only way I bet me a secret asylum was Ghana yet sadden. So when you see sadden, Ghana you need any instability when it comes to politics. So their government need or democracy. So you can really see asylum.
Yes, who had to first excuse.
Exactly. The excuse I bet me they acquire be approve accept to yes, and a lot of young men are they are using it. So they are saying until they are trying to solve our problem for us. And you say be on by pressure is a chinchina young tum and you creating a problem. And you did joining almost never best of my. That's what I want to say, Avraham. May I say?
Wow, when you but I say, watch my dream, see yourself for power. Why are there? German, and young Bruce, so Yabutre, Roberto Squad. Official. Freshkin.
Official me that. Yeah, me wa official. I'm saying the data, son.
Yamko.
All right, Avraham. Well, hey, first and foremost, me person because the why idea. The wo ye nyina no. Ye hwe, ye sua, ye ni agye ho. Ye nya nka Ghana wo nipa like thousands like you. Me say nka Ghana ye best story ye ni bete. Okay. Ti mame fan shas ye. Development no ra wo ho. Course wo Ghana no. Ghana mpuntu bebre no. Me say bebre aka every omo ayeto abama omo no. Inti etom rebia yentu ye boase. I know say ye blame politicians. Nanso no ye bi say ye hwan na eto aba Emma NDC and our MPP. Me no metina se hwɛ no Ghana nya ɔman bi a politicians no
When you too who?
Okay. Sir, inti yɛhwɛ development na yɛ Ghana for na ne to aba. Wɔn inti sɛ ɛba development no dia, any employment no dia adwumayɛ no a. Nka mɛka sɛ Ghana for na sɛbe wɔ ahobrɛaseɛ mu bebree na gyimi. Senka omun jimi ya ena me die buoma Ghana because me Ghana ni ena me nyo bia me didi Ghana ni bia atam me do Ghana nanso no jimi wo Ghana too much over 35 years no da bia ye sorry a se anye NPP a NDC se anto ama NPP a ye tuma NDC me say jimi no doso inti no over 50 years no ye po say yetuma NDC any MPP any problem no ebe wo ho for the same time a che say yesisem che say bia yenya inshira bi na yenya obi te say Kwame Nkrumah no odo Ghana to the point say no person titi adwuma bebre wo ho nanso no dia me person me de ka ho ne say bia Mahama anase yemfa ne say bedia whoever becomes the president and fahu one ho obi obeba be president no se obone hu musuo na se o nationalize yemfa ne say all the oil fields Ghana war gold fields all the resources minerals na ne botaye ne say opese opeja Ghana mine impumto a abrofo no mbe kunu tem ombe kunu yenhwe Burkina Faso yenhwe the Ibrahim Traore ekoso yenhwe the omode ye Kwame Nkrumah yenhwe Africa president omo pese na nka omo bo omo ankasa omo man omo yi omo free ho with a sharpness inti Mahama Krompo no pese o try eye bibi no kra no suro kakra because oye bibi a no maka say hey to bo ase dia me ka kire ni say sesia na ye age politics atumu no enye easy say ye benya obi a obeka say me pese me de me kra na me nkwa to ho magana na me de development eba Ghana because abrofo
Oji democracy to mu wi a oji democracy to say de oya akwa
no omunyina omo ya akwa na president bia ni Ghana omunyina omo ya adwuma ma your friend say Commonwealth say Ghana for ka Commonwealth wo ho inti no omo kokko report ma king of England your friend say inti no say unnim say nyansan ya eno na obedwen say oh president yo nyaade oh ne tumi kura nya ne dia oye fe ombegyina firi ho inti yenko trumu no sa trumu me no kura be person me waste me time
you better once some kura
and no one open chair fine open trumu fine but me hame do trumu na me nimetwe like that is me one like live your life makes me living my life because Abraham like church bebre no we all came here on our own mission no yenya ye ba ha no ye ba asase su ha se ye be ye bibio inti se me ba ha no me pese me living my life say me worry bebre na ma wo bebre na ma di atwe bebre eh ma asem di wasem minimum asem one dia me pese me de ka ho ne say me say obi anka we inti na me pese me ka say ye hwe ya mamre ne ya mamre mu a ya manie mu a tumu na wo ho na me madwen kire ne say ekwan ben so na ye nananom no omofa handle situation bi sa eno no na me pese bia so obi hunim dia nka ye twe ya adwen kɔ hɔ na ye ma sa mamre no na manie no ho kwan na omum ema ye sam akwanya bi na ye yesua
na me su sa sata na ye tabu nti betwa wasu
no omodo ko hefa apomu omo
friend na ye twa wasu and ye baby aba kopie nti so komo we kura na kwan ye fa so a ye start wo san koda no eno kire wo ho na bi ni Africa wo the first one is see and me kire story ne kura reba ho na ye wo na ye wo through vaccination and ye start wo san kura no
oh you what
na ye wo bi na bi before ye wo kojo besia ye wo bi kura ye wo bi so be wo no wa wo ba wo se Debbie. Aha, na vaccine no ya na ensempi wo ho nti ukoka. Nti de nti atu redim kodwo besi akora bebre nim. Aha. De nti ayetu redim kodwo besi ano bebre nim. Aha, me tro history na tribe din bebem. Tina me pese me ka ho asem no. Ensa wo be feel offended.
Ebe ya se, eno de yempesa ebe offend you bia. Nti no, eno ana make no nti am say bebre na omo ni education no one ho. To say the wo kan wonim the history. Nti say ye mu bebre no esua em say bia de ye be ye no ana say de be behave no ebe sesa. Me pese make brofo nti na make trees and em say me yes look akra me twetwetwe mu kakra daja ye share New York into your bag and I check akra into Nigeria but me pesa me katwi into the me ka no afasa eho trumu no ho I know say you're uncomfortable men on men dan dwen ho po say me ba na mabusuani bi beye but hey sana obeya aja emfa me ho eno ye wa brabo me wo me life me me body mu na oti body mu who ti the order ho number ye no I don't feel the pains when I feel the pains you know that's it and no media me the manuasi na me po acho dia me pese me de esisu bi oni say Ghana for bebre enim say woka commonwealth ho a was swear allegiance to the king Ghana for bebre enim and na omo enkinkai sa commonwealth document
Oh yes.
Omon kinkai sa commonwealth document no into omo nim say omo ye membership no omo actually echo bu akonta ma sa omo head no wa ho akwese okobu akonta ma panyin no oda no obia be hwehwem a ohwehwem ena emre bi wo ho nso a sa ohene no so o invite all the nations no to party amomo no bisa omo audit omo niema ekokoko so nti se wonni hunim dia ene ye wa wasem na ye mu binom no ya hwehwehwehwem ne ye wo hunim die ena eno na today and topic na nye no ne yeka nti no ye nka ehu bebre nti Avraham me de manu besi ya me nko so
ma check kra I say to belong to the Commonwealth of Nations means being part of a voluntary intergovernmental network of 56 independent countries, including Ghana, that share similar values, domestic principles, and historical ties. Member states pledge to cooperate on economic development, human rights, and global peace. You pledge, pledge it. Say
what?
Belonging to it, yes, yeah.
And no da ho no. Inti ye mu bebre ye nim say ye de ye ho ahyehye niema bi mu a. Inti na sa British High Commission bebre nim.
And respect for human rights and gender equality. Inti say we Commonwealth countries no wo nyina no omo main goal ne say ye protect human rights. Gay and lesbian so eka ho. Inti untumi nka say you are against it and be part of them.
Exactly. Yes, na se Mahama pray no ho na okoye bibia against that. Because document
that's why they pass the bill but they don't sign because
exactly.
But almost say you pass a bill now. Not citizens lack of education now again say passing bill means it is law. Oh. That's it.
Me that's it.
Manuasi. That's a pa. Captain.
Yeah, what's a menka?
Yeah, but yanko.
Yeah. Yeah, bra came fresh. Eddie can kind of me the pa, and then I'm a person with DB sauce. Okay, assembly edify development. Yeah, in some ba ebeki kanina. Yes, I am paying for no money. They even know much better than us. Almost you are dear to quite a winning day. A senior. Maybe when say, or more say, yeah, young drew by beer. And what's so moody and nim echo queen talk qua my. Mammy set here example. Oh, say Tamana is and cry. As a more area be a queen talk. na yɛ kasa wo di anim wo kɔna kɔ kanta kwano ɛso ana ya bedi wechi na yakɔ na wakɔ kanta kwano na ɔmo nyina adwane agyaw adeɛ kye a wobɛsa akɔ nkɔ biom nti ɔmo hwɛ deɛ asisisi wɔ ɔman no mu ayi nkronkro foforɔ no so ɔmo de yɛ adusuadeɛ nti ɔmo sɛ yɛ Ghanafoɔ no division no dɔɔso ɔre mame set example hwɛ deɛ si wɔ ntɔkwa yɛ si wɔ Iran yi imagine sɛ nka yɛ Africa kuro baabi so a anka mmabunu kura bɛsɔre asɛe atu saa government na agu ama enemy ne de no popita besi so nansenya Burkina Sheikh Biko Kasatia government no ɛna ɔmo che no na nkramofo no bia start demonstration di tia no nti imagine say enemy no so betima use saa nkramofo no as proxies nti yempanyufo na nyeso ɔmo nim pefe sisi ara akwa say western countries no ɔmo pese ɔman bi beba benya tumi asen ɔmo anase ɔne ɔmo beba bɛyɛ pɛ so they know all those things nti so wo ɔman no wo leader no say ohwa na so nkrofo no ho enye den they are not matured enough to support you in hard times they won't do it they won't go and fight for you obi anu ode sebi obekwa akowu ama obakwasea obi anu obeye sa ade nti ye youth no ye omanmufo no empanyifo no say they know say ye ready for development ye ready because division no doors ya dwi so ma bibi ensi wa Ghana asisi ahwe ehwe mpaipa mu abeba mabunu na besore akotu government na gu yes so the leaders they know much than us but they are waiting for us to be ready before they lead us me da say the person make am
yo minua that's a pa that's no contribution why yo hello chairman on our last person why okay I'm say oniso abusia yemfensi yedi nkomo kakra nti me didi me wiye bia mesa ba live why esa jagraja wo patase esa jagraja chairman kini why je bia wo patase wona hunya bindi ya wo froye bi wo wa why ko ne memu ayeden ne memu ayeden panti kwabneti ama wo patase o chairman kini why ani ne ntwinam ba froye nka ho mankeni no ene ne ntwinam no froye bi anka ho nti wo froye kakra bi wo wa pa chew ti froye no egu robem na chekere ne kura na ye fast na akwaji bi why we boni bi anim minu ya na ye ade na mi promote no we anya yi bia ti me da mu nyina ase why bye e bia mensa ba why hey who at the say who Charlie mo download app no mo ko download why okay yo ba chow mo edu anadwo mo nam live so no ma wie nti mo ko hwe say mo benya be bu fra kodi kokonsan why mo bi no anadwo by this time mo ni bibia ye ti wo ba TikTok wa utie ha kakra no nti ma wie nti mo kokonsafo no so wo why mo kokonsafo no mo kodi kokonsan bye
He never believed in a God of religion.
Obi wa ha obe free TikTok ahomache 4 and obe free TikTok kokonsasa
In a God of religion. He don't need a book to tell him that he's created.
Don't balance the live.
He is a critical thinker. His name is Avraham Ben Moshe.
Don't balance the live.
President of the Common Sense family.
Abusia for mu nua be ma Avraham Ben Moshe ni. And now tell me nka na me be di Jupe e ho adanse e de amount. Jupe e your money transfer app. App e de transfer sika e de ba Ghana. E said the order dada no. Jupe me di one dance here ache. Kane no na ye from the United States of America and the Canada nko a. E na betumi aseni sika e free ho. e de abre busuafo ne adofo e wo Ghana ende ye da sori ya e de jesem kese a ya tie ne say United Kingdom ye UK abeka Jupe ho ubetu ya seniska e de free UK e de abre busuafo e wo Ghana benefit a e wo Jupe ho no enie number 1 ekuta the best rate. Number 2 o first transaction obeye no amount $5 for free. Number 3 zero charges. So we send this car until charges bia. Afi ade ba ko e ma Jupe 11 sononko wo ni nyina mu ne say. So we send this car e de abrebusuafo a wo bo nipa ne number pe na nipa de din apope app. Said ye be ya wonya wrong transaction. Promo code esase use no ABM. Ema urefi so be send this car baby also go promo code no we be use ABM na wenya wo discount. Dey make nyina ne say use Jupe money adwena anya adwuma body ne bre bye bye transport.